Well, Brendan, was that the perfect way to end the regular season and go into the playoffs?
Yeah, it was outstanding. We finished how we started. Our first home game of the season was a 4-0 terrific performance against Preston, and we've obviously finished that, our 46th league game, with a 4-0 victory as well. So now it summed up really our season, which in the whole has been fantastic. So now we'll recover after the 46 games and refocus now on what is two fantastic opportunities for us now.
Two men who've sort of taken a lot of the headlines this season, Scott Sinclair and Nathan Dyer, but today Stephen Dobie really showed what he was all about.
Yeah, no, very much. We've been very much a team all season, and obviously, of course, individuals will get the accolades at times. But like you say, Stephen was outstanding today. He finds spaces so well. He's very, very intelligent. His first goal was magnificent. He's bent it in and a great finish. And obviously, as you say, his next goal. So no, he was very, very good. And at times, especially at home, he's been outstanding. So, but we're very much a team, and the team has arrived in third position, which is a great feeling for us.
It's a great achievement, isn't it, for the club, first of all, to finish in third ahead of Cardiff?
Well, it doesn't matter who it's in front of. Our objective was to try and get in the top two, and we had a feeling all season that we kept playing we could do that. We slipped up a couple of games away from home, but thankfully in our last 4 games it was important that we gave ourselves a chance, and the momentum now with 3 wins and a draw has been very important.
Almost with that momentum, with the form you're showing, third place side, you're almost the side to beat now going into the playoffs, aren't you? The top form side.
I think we're a top side at this level, but there's no doubt we'll be the underdogs in the playoff.
Really think so?
Yeah, absolutely. It's only the 3rd year in the championship. You get the teams, the clubs that's in there. If you think Nottingham Forest, Cardiff, Reading, all got that experience. Big clubs, big status, and players and clubs that have that experience. So for us, it's new. It doesn't take anything away from our players, but my feeling is that going into it, certainly Forest's got the experience from last year and been up there in and around it now for a few years, and obviously Cardiff will look to try and benefit from the experience of losing in the final. So now we'll just go into it and be free as what we've been all season, playing without pressure, and the only pressure we'll have is the ones that we put on ourselves.
And just finally, Brendan, your verdict on the Queen's Park Rangers thing, which did break just before the game, what's your thoughts on that? No penalties points for them, no dock points.
I obviously don't know all the facts in relation to whether they should have been dock points or not. I suppose everyone's gripe, and certainly mine would be with just the timing really. Obviously the process was dragged out, and I thought to announce it 40 minutes before kick-off for every club that's playing in the championship, and especially those up near the top, I thought it was very disrespectful to the players, the supporters, the directors and the managers of the clubs. So, but was I surprised? No, not really, because the process hasn't looked so good right the way through. So that was my only disappointment. It was very, very poor timing, and I suppose I would say before they would make any judgments again or any announcements, then at least try and have that respect for people that still have work and jobs to do.